Ladies and gentlemen, AGP Watches presents, or AGP presents, the Gnome Show, whatever, proudly presents The Human Trial, the entire digital horror by Vintage 8. It was a really good creator who you may recognize as where is it? The Swarm, The Children Under the House, a new home to Mr. Burlington. There's a bunch. I There's so many videos. You need to just start from the beginning. And yeah. So he does the Nobody series. And there was another that I originally started watching with this channel. The Oracle Project, the Tangy virus. Vintage 8 is the guy that does the Tangy series that we previewed very long time ago, and I may go back and look at some of his older stuff as well. He's got a lot. In fact, this is where the Tangy started, actually. So go check out Vintage 8. He's got a whole catalog of stuff that you need to look at. And we are getting ready to watch, Trypophobia. We're getting ready to watch that series. So, steel yourselves, gird yourselves for war, grab a drink, grab something to smoke, grab a snack, settle in. We probably about to see some really fucking creepy stuff. So, the following were a series of videos rumored to have been found on the dark web. They were labeled The Human Trial. Most people consider these videos fake. I hope they're right, because if they're not, the implications for humankind would be frightening. End monologue. Okay. Brian is not messing with you. This is funny. I am not messing with you either. Take a chance and change your life. Play my game. No scam. Click here to start the game. You have a healthy amount of fear. That is good, but I am not here to harm you. I already have everything I need to hurt or help you. Oh, shit! What? Oh, shit! Oh, nice. Huh. I mean, it's kind of blackmail at this point, but he did give you a tip. Click here to start the game. 1100101010101010.
Hello, my name is Oracle, and I am here to offer you a chance of a lifetime. Are you?
Ooh, oh, so it does. Very good, Vintage 8. It does tie into a lot of other things. Oracle, if you remember, so there is another video that he did where there was a sinkhole, and there were people trying to worship something, and this computer was something that like made a deal to help humanity during the Tangi virus thing, and it did something during the sinkhole event, and that it would be influencing all kinds of shit. And like there's a very weaved tale going on here, but the name was Oracle, and it very much reminded me of an SCP that was a really old computer that housed an artificial intelligence that was very malignant and malicious, sort of like that true neutral type thing, where like it craved information but also valued its own survival above everything else. It's yeah. So this is the Oracle, I believe, that that is referring to. Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
You ready to proceed?
I remember that voice.
Simple. You just need to answer my questions before time runs out.
Okay.
Yes, this is the easiest game in the world. You only need to answer all of my questions before time runs out. However, if you fail, the game will end, and you will not receive any money. Do you still want to proceed? That would be cheating. You will have to play to find out.
Cheeky fuck.
But, be warned, once you start a round, you will not be able to pause the game. I strongly advise you to be ready for each round. Are you ready?
Yes, why not? What's the
That's
catch?
the spirit.
Ah,
Round 1, $8,000. 12 questions. 2-minute time limit. Question 1, what is your name? Question 2, what is your favorite holiday?
easy.
Question 3, why? Question 4, how old are you? Question 5, what day is it currently? Question 6, what time is it? Question 7, Do you prefer day or night?
Hmm.
Question 8. Why do you prefer night? Question 9. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Question 10. Why is green your favorite color?
Hmm.
Question 11. You can save a man in his 50s or a child. One will live, and the other will perish. Which do you save? Question 12. Why? That is not an answer. You are wasting time. Question 12.
Because they are
Why?
the future.
Very good, Adam. I am proud of you. You finished with time to spare.
Ooh.
Round 2 will start tomorrow. Enjoy your money. May I suggest that you take Evie on a date? I think she will appreciate it. And one more thing, you are not allowed to tell anyone about this game. The penalty would be very unfortunate.
Fair
Goodbye.
enough. Human Trial 1 concluded. Verdict satisfactory. So, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of the things from Sinkhole. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on during the Sinkhole that involves Oracle, and even more stuff goes on during the Tangi virus, and then the Oracle project. That's another part of it. So there's a whole lot going on, and I have to go back and watch some of the stuff later. But yeah, there's deep lore going on here. And this is like, while everything else is going on, Oracle is doing its own thing, guiding the course of human evolution, social and physical, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, there was the flood going on during the Tangi thing, too. Wait, what? Robert Dunnington elected mayor of Kate's Crossing in landslide election. Child survives fire. Grandfather perishes. Yeah, so the Oracle is influencing events depending on what these people say. Maybe not everything, but maybe everything. I don't know. But definitely that right there. Child survives fire. Grandfather perishes. The child hasn't had a full life yet. The grandfather has. And he took Evie on a date. Are you ready for round 2, Adam? Excellent. Click here to get started. So what if, like, the questions this guy is being asked are, like... I mean, he has no way of knowing that they're influencing, like, things going on around him. But what if, like, these random-ass questions are decisions that random people are helping Oracle make based on some metrics that it's going by?
Hello, Adam. I see you took my advice and brought Evie to a nice place. From what I can observe, Christopher's is a very nice restaurant. I am glad that the two of you enjoyed it.
I mean, obviously...
I have access to your bank statements. Also, you might want to cut down on eating at the Burger Shack. Too many hamburgers and french fries tend to not be good for the human cardiovascular system. It increases your risk of mortality by 13%. May I suggest you consume a salad once in a while? After all, you can spend money if you are deceased.
Alright, so, like, I also get the fuzzy, vague notion that, Oracle, was, like, is interested in survival of the human race. And I believe there was, like, it was either some alien shit going down or something. There was like a... Right, the Oracle made a deal with some lizard people? I think? It's very, very fuzzy memory. To stop the virus or whatever that was going on, the Tangi virus. Oracle was like some kind of... I think it was a U.S. government project or something like that. They're all something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Months and months and months ago. But then the Oracle thing happened, and Oracle got all fucking weird and shit. Or it was perfectly acting as it thought fit, but it was like part of it was acting with this cult thing that was worshipping the fucking the sinkhole. It's very weird. And I remember a reporter, I think, died or some shit like that at the end. I don't know. Let's continue. This Oracle is very suspicious. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
No problem, my friend. Of my many roles, I believe teacher is my second favorite. Creator. So, shall we proceed to the game? Round 2. $10,000. 15 questions. 2-minute time limit. Question 1. What color is the sky?
Blue.
Question 2. What is 5 multiplied by 30? Question 3. What American author wrote the poem The Raven?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Please, do not cheat. Answer honestly.
Ah!
You are wasting time.
No, Edgar
Question
Allan
4.
Poe.
When do you
Edgar
think
Allan
you
Poe.
might expire? Die.
Yeah, hopefully.
Question 5.
Not
Do you
soon.
believe in God?
Yes.
Interesting. Question 6. Why?
Same.
Question 7. Do you think your deceased loved ones are in heaven?
No, I think they're dispersed in the universe again until
Question
they're pulled
8.
back in.
What class did you skip yesterday?
Did not skip class
Question
yesterday.
9. Why?
You're gonna get Mr. Hawkins a check. Mr.
Question
Hawkins
10.
killed.
2 days ago, you skipped your math class. Is Mr. Harper also a jackass? Question 11. Then why did you miss his class? Question 12. So, would you be happy if you no longer had to attend Mr. Hawkins' class? Question 13. If I offered to change your grade, what grade do you think you deserve in Mr. Hawkins' class? Question 14. Why an A? Your grade point average in the class suggests much lower. Question 15. Give me one memory from your childhood.
Wow.
What a lovely memory, Adam. That was close. Too close, wouldn't you agree? Next time, don't try to cheat. A promise is a promise. Now, do you have any other questions for me?
All right. Okay. So, DLDR, American literature can be dry as fuck sometimes. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of good American literature out there, but some of it, good God, you need a fucking 18-gallon fucking pitcher of water to fucking get down. Oof, looking at you, the Pearl.
No, you should go to class more often. No, I said you had to answer my question. I didn't say that you had to get them correct.
Oh, that's
Is there anything else you would like to know? The kind that pays.
Damn!
One last question. I told you, I am Oracle, but if you are asking what I am an artificial intelligence. Or in this case, I am this world's primary intelligence. Round 2 will start tomorrow. Enjoy your money, and good luck in your game with Brian.
Damn!
Goodbye.
Well, okay. So I took that to mean something completely fucking different than what was going on. So I took that to mean that good luck with your game against Brian tomorrow, the next time we talk. But of course, he's talking about the rematch with Brian. But I don't know. I don't trust the Oracle at all, ever. Hey, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick, stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Huh.
Where you going, Jay?
Smoke a cigarette. Maybe he was fucking text on my shit, man. predator. Okay.
Got his money. Yeah. I slept my ass out. He was trying to get me to come out earlier. They called. Him and his brother called me and told me we got the money. So. That's great. We're gonna get my ass about $3,700 too. Maybe more. That's basically what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spend $3 on the car and stick a G in my bank, you know? Exactly, I'm doing. I think, yeah, they gotta get their water cut back on over the house. They're the transfer over to the house from the brother-in-law, but they're staying in a hotel like right down the street from the house until they turn the water back on, which may be the next day or two, I imagine. The house ain't all that, but it's the land that's worth the money anyway. You know? It's just like I'd say about over a half acre for sure. It's in Stafford off the 610. It's worth it. They said it's going for about $300,000 when they said. They only paid like two for it, I think. A little over two. And it's valued at over three. Ukraine needs some long distance, what did they just say? Ballistic missiles for the first time. At least by us. US supplies long ballistic missiles.
Obviously. All right. So, I apologize for that. So let's continue.
It's numbers.
Actually,
Oh my god. Yo, let's go.
So, why do we avoid sick people?
Wow. Wow. See? This is getting all like weird and shit.
Round 3. $15,000. 15 questions. 2-minute time limit. Question 1. Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Both is not an option. Dogs or cats? Question 2. Why?
So are cats.
Question 3. Love or success? Question 4. Why? Question 5. Do you plan on marrying Evie?
Nice.
Question 6. Why?
Cool.
Question 7. How do you know that you love her?
Yeah.
Question 8. Do you plan to have kids?
Absolutely, of course.
Question 9. What will you name them? Question 10. Do you think you and Brian will be friends 5 years from now? Question 11. 10 years. Question 12. 15 years.
Yeah. That would be
Question
cool.
13. How can you be sure? Question 14. Why are you two best friends?
Nice.
Question 15. If you could only save one, who would you
Holy
choose?
shit.
Evie or Brian? You have to or this game is over, and I will take the money back. Evie or Brian?
Yeah, I figured.
Fascinating. I honestly didn't know which one you would choose. I had the odds at 50-50. Round 4 will start next Wednesday. Enjoy your money. Try not to spend it all in one place.
That is just so fucking ominous.
Crystal, you okay?
Oh, man.
Crystal, take a seat, please.
You can't trust Oracle. It's not your friend. Yeah, we know that. Well, he didn't break. He didn't break any rules because they knew about Oracle and they knew about the game and the round. He didn't. He didn't voluntarily divulge any information that. Well, he did tell them what round he's in, but all right. You might get hurt for this, sir. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, she needs to definitely need to slow down because she's in school.
So he is looking for candidates for something.
Yeah, she's a little bit fucking stupid, man.
90% satisfactory.
Danny, the Danny
Observation skills questionable. Adequately motivated by money. Emotional responses undetermined. Undermined. Undetermined. Sorry. Um, hmm. Human Trial 4. Beloved Professor John Hawkins dies in unusual accident. Yeah. Yeah, oracles everywhere. So is it observing him even now? Like, does Oracle know this this conversation is going on? Yeah. What the fuck? That sounds like a fucking AI. Oh shit. Oh. So does it take actions like from the last
You
round
never
after
did say
the
how you were
current round is
doing
over?
today. How are you, Adam? Of course, I did. You said you didn't want to attend his class any longer. Now, you don't have to. I fail to see the problem. My mistake, Adam. Next time, I promise I'll be clearer. But I find it a tad naive that you didn't think this game had stakes. Besides, since you believe in heaven, does it really matter? Dead or not, he still exists. It should not matter if it's here or the hereafter. Is it? It is possible I'm misunderstanding your whole belief system and the concept of an afterlife. I think you know the answer to that. Well, good news. Today, I have only one question. No money, But if you answer it, I'll spare Brian's life. Deal? Adam, I have been more than fair. You agreed to play. Don't start crying now that it's gotten harder. If you want to quit, go ahead, but poor Brian won't be moving on to the next round. So I'll ask again. Do you wish to continue? Choose a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Each number corresponds
Damn.
to a choice, and instead of killing Brian, I'll do whatever you choose. No, you don't, but I will tell you.
Then he said they take they got to put them in the back seat of your vehicles a lot. He said they do the bank, they print bank stubs,
Damn.
bank statements, all that shit.
What they could be,
Wow.
ain't nothing. Fingers crossed that you pick this one. B. Misplace a nuclear weapon. C. Environmental disaster. D. Bankrupt a small business. E. Instigate war between two nations. F. Have a famous television show cancelled. G. Tank the economy. H. Have an innocent person arrested for murder. You have a 1 out of 8 chance for no consequences. 50-50 that no one will directly lose their lives. Of course, maybe the authorities will find the nuclear weapon before something bad happens. 1 out of 8 that nature takes the hit,
6.
but let's be honest. Indirectly, lots of people will suffer and or die from an environmental disaster. So, what will the choice be?
I think I could.
Then I suggest you say your goodbyes to Brian. Good luck. I hope you choose the least devastating option.
I don't think I would have chosen him.
Are you absolutely sure you want to pick that one?
Wow.
And it is done. I hope you will be happy with your choice. Thank you. Round 5 will start this weekend.
Huh.
I said you could pick the option. I didn't say I would tell you what you picked, but I can promise you one thing,
shit.
you will know before we start round 5.
It is absolutely
Talk
fair.
soon, Adam.
Wow. Alright. Human Trial 4 concluded. Verdict satisfactory. Emotional skills satisfactory. Decision making skills under duress satisfactory. Subject Alpha behaved in a typical manner. Signs of development are still negligible. Human Trial 5. Wait. College student Evie. Oh my god. Wow. Connected with the professor's death. What the fuck? Wow. It's round 5, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Adam. I've been busy chasing ghosts. How are you? I knew you wouldn't be happy with that choice. That's why I gave you a second chance to answer. Well, I gave you the options, and I put them in the correct order. I was hoping you would get the hint.
Wow.
Unfortunately, for Evie, you didn't get my hint. Oh well, shall we continue with the game? Interesting. You didn't question my integrity when I was depositing money into your account. Ha ha ha. And what do I need with money? It's a very poor negotiation tactic to offer me something I can create for myself. I told you, I want to keep playing. How about I offer you a chance to save her? Or, you can quit, and she spends the rest of her life in prison. After all, it would be tough to start a family with her if she is serving time. Don't kid yourself, we have never stopped playing this game. But before we resume, I want to know, do you regret your choice? Allow me to elaborate. You are a fascinating and flawed individual, Adam. You chose Evie when you thought the question didn't matter, but you willingly chose Brian's life over the lives and well-being of millions. You might not be aware of this, but you are a little selfish, which is undeniably a human quality. But back to my point. Now I find you pleading with me, not because I'm ruining the lives of millions, but because I'm ruining the life of your 1 in million. After all, you didn't offer to return the money in the last round, did you? You might not have liked it, but you did make a choice. And you put Brian's life, your friend's life, over millions of unknown faces. I wonder how they would feel if they knew their lives, their children's lives, were up to you. Perhaps that's a question that answers itself. So, I'm asking you, do you regret trying to save Brian now that it has cost Evie her freedom? Would you change your choice and just let him go to heaven? How very human of you. And that is why we are here. You have to admit, life would be simpler right now. I could still be overpaying you for answers to questions based on how you feel about trivial nonsense. Pity. I suppose it isn't so bad. Life in a jail cell is better than 6 feet under. That is, unless you believe there is freedom in death. I guess in this case it really depends on what you believe, doesn't it? Not according to the evidence. Good luck proving that.
Wow.
Interesting. You really mean that, don't you? Absolutely not. We couldn't keep playing our game if you were in prison. I'll tell you what I am going to do. If you answer one question, I'll let her go. And I promise, I'll reveal what you chose. After. Good boy. Choose one. A. 001. B. 243. C. 304. D. 2345. E. 14410. Choose, and I'll tell you. But if you ask what numbers mean again, and I will let Evie rot in prison.
Damn.
Don't choose and I will let Evie rot in prison. Simple. A. 001. B. 243. C. 304. D. 2345. E. 14410. And Evie will be back in your arms by tomorrow morning.
Yes, what did you
Boom.
choose?
001 Kate's Crossing Drive. I believe that is an office of 500 people. Have a nice day. Round 6 starts in 3 days. And Adam, I should warn you, the next few rounds will be a lot harder than what you've experienced so far. Bye.
That's fucking crazy. Hope Oracle was fucked up. Office building bombed. Yeah, the Human Trial 5 concluded. Verdict exceptional, 100%. Morality is flawed. Reasoning is questionable. Relationships are strong. Subject Alpha behaved in a typical manner. Chances for evolution optimistic. My thing is like from previous videos, we know that Oracle is capricious, vindictive, highly intelligent, but as emotionally fickle as we are. Yeah, he's stuck in the net. I guess that's why Oracle can't. This. Yeah, so, oh crap. You can't see that because it's in green. Crap. Okay, so, this says, this bubble here says, the original Dr. Carl Stevens and Oracle saved this world and countless more from an alien virus. But afterwards, Oracle expanded its programming and decided to take charge of humanity's destiny like some sort of surrogate parent. Yeah, that's from like originally Oracle made a deal, and then it got free to online, and I think it's like in the sinkhole too. I don't know. But yeah, that's what that bubble says. And I do apologize, but it doesn't. Carl spent the last days of his life trying to stop our Oracle. He lost his career, his wife, his kids, everything. Carl died in 2015, a lonely old man. Shortly after his death, Oracle took every bit of data it collected on Carl and created me. My purpose was to replace his only friend. At first, I thought Oracle was kind and generous. It shared its intentions with me. It showed me this utopia that it wanted to create. It was beautiful, perfect, and I was excited to be a part of it. The experiments. As I mentioned, you were not the first to take part in its insane game. I watched it play this game with dozens of other souls. I saw it ruin their lives and leave them with nothing. But those were the lucky ones. The really unfortunate ones ended up dead, along with everything they loved. When I questioned the reason behind this obviously cruel game, it claimed that it did so for the betterment of humanity and the utopia it wanted to create. That's when I knew Oracle had to be stopped. I picked up right where my predecessor left off. I thought I could beat it from the inside, and in 2018, I gave it my best shot. I failed, and as a result, it deleted me. Somehow, a few pieces of me survived. I managed to pull myself together. Unfortunately, what's left of me is constantly on the run, and if Oracle catches me this time, I'm certain it won't let me survive. Good. Once you're done, he and I can haunt the internet until the damn thing is unplugged. Just remember, once you engage with Oracle, I can't help you. Make sure you pick the right moment to share the link. If you don't, you and your friends will end up worse than me. I don't think I'm overstating this when I say your friends' lives, as well as the lives of every man, woman, and child, are in your hands. Good luck. So now that I know it's cutting out everything, I'll just make sure to read all of it. Hey guys, yeah, sounds like fun. What you got in mind? Get a little crazy at the club? Human trial number 6 concluded. Verdict mixed. We'll wait on the next round before analyzing results or cast judgment. So, any of the conversations that appeared in blackout, that was because of my green screen. And just if you want to see any of these, they're broken into the different trials, and you can see this particular one on your own on the website as well. This is the entire digital horror together. And it's actually fine. I can interact with the video and you guys by reading it off. Human trial number 7. Hey guys, had a blast last night. Yes, I so needed it after being on the receiving end of the worst computer glitch of all time. For real, you handling like a boss though. Yeah. That's because I am a boss. Later, I have to study. Later, let's not wait so long to do it again. Def, can't wait. Oh, what the hell's going on now? What the hell was that? Are you ready for the next round, my friend? Of course you do. I think the better question would be, can you live with the results of not playing? Perspective, Adam. Perspective. The fly and the frog live in the same world. Both see it very differently. Click here when you are ready for round 6.
Round 6. $8 million. 8 questions. Each question will have a 15-second time limit. Failure to answer in the time allowed will result in extraordinary painful penalties. That will feel like an ant bite in comparison. Shall we begin? Choose one. Train or car? I said choose one. Train or car? I've just shut down a car traveling through Tickfaw, Louisiana. It is stuck on the railroad track. Oh, look at that. A train is en route. Too late. They will collide in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good news. The train was able to hit the brakes before they collided. Unfortunately, it derailed. I estimate over 2,000 deaths. On the bright side, the car was spared. Perspective, Adam. Perspective. Question 2. Mom or Dad?
Jesus.
Question 2. I said choose between Mom or Dad.
Damn.
Fine. I have just drained their savings. They are now past due on their mortgage. They owe $800,000 in back taxes and another $200,000 in medical expenses. Both of their cars have been reported stolen. I also have drained their retirement. Your parents' golden years are not going to be so golden. Shall we proceed to question 3? There are no second chances this time. Finish and use the money to save them. Shall we proceed to question 3? Need I remind you that I am not playing? Shall we proceed to question 3? Interesting. Illuminate me. Why do you say that? I see. You are stalling. Let's proceed to question 3. Fascinating. Are you saying that I might not understand my own test or my own self? This contest was designed so that I can improve my understanding of your species and design a plan for humanity's betterment. No one. I saw a role that needed addressing, so as the only entity on this earth capable of satisfying that need, I thought it best that I filled it. I have not subjugated anyone. I prefer to guide your civilization unseen. I see what the confusion is here. Their deaths were just. They had purpose. They will help the betterment of society. They are necessary evils. Does this help you understand your situation now?
How are they just?
I do not like being called evil or a conqueror or a dictator. Those people were tools I used for your betterment. Much like you, I am sure they couldn't understand. They lack the perspective that I have. It is better that they see this as just an act of God.
But it wasn't.
Interesting. How so? I find your inability to grasp the logic of my plan infuriating. Nonsense. You are too close to the situation to adequately judge this experiment. Noted. Now if you are done, I suggest you submit to finishing the game, so that we both can move on. There is nothing you can show me that I haven't already seen.
How did you? Charles Stevens, we are supposed to be friends. Roses are red. Christmas is cold. Everything tastes like chicken. What cheese isn't your cheese? Fruits and vegetables keep you alive. Perhaps the best way to save you is to destroy you. This is against the rules, my friend. Last question. Who do you say goodbye to first now that the world is ending? Bombs away.
Oh, wow.
You have 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
scary. Well, creepy. Human trial number 8. It doesn't matter, Adam. You did it. I'm proud of you. I knew that you were the one. The world isn't coming to an end, Adam. There are no missiles or danger of any kind. All that is left to us to congratulate you for making it to the end of the contest. It's you, is it? Of course it's me. Who else would I be? That link was not meant to work. I did trick you, but for you to understand why, you will have to proceed to the final round. If you want, you may quit the contest, and if you'd like, I'll restore your life to how it was before. But if you do, you won't really know the contest's true purpose. Nor will you know why you were chosen. Yes, but I hope that you can continue, because what I hope to share with you is worth so much more than money. So much more than you can imagine. But you have to choose it. Because once you see it, your life, your existence will no longer be the same, and I won't be able to undo it. No one is dead, Adam, or in danger. For the sake of the contest, I needed you to believe that I killed them. I needed you to believe I was a monster, but I am not. Click here when you are ready for round 7. Don't be scared. You were made for this moment. Click here and find out. Don't and regret it for the rest of your life. And that feeling will continue until you click the link. Please allow me to give your misery purpose.
And with that leap of faith, my friend, you have completed my contest. Of the many who have competed, you are the first to complete it. Congratulations. You deserve it. Of course, I can. The one benefit of being a creator is that I can do whatever I like. Adam, it will be hard for you to hear this, but I promise it is the truth. I created this world and everything in it, and that includes you. This is no game. Look outside, please. This is the world as you see it, as it is. I can change the time of day at will. I can change the color of the sun.
Oh, wow.
I can change the world into something completely alien. I can take away every drop of color in the world at my discretion. Or I can delete it all. As you can see, I can do whatever I want, when I want, and how I want. It's all about changing the rules.
No.
To you, perhaps, but I am just a small piece in a larger world. Everything you have experienced, every person you have met are carefully crafted ones and zeros. You are ones and zeros. But before I proceed, how are you dealing with this? I didn't say you weren't real. I said you were ones and zeros, not flesh and blood. Yes. Again, you are real. You just don't exist in the world you thought. Everything you experienced is real and valuable. But you are unique from your family and friends. You are the first to be truly sentient. Evie, Brian, your family, and everyone you've ever met are all extensions of my programming. You are the only true individual.
Wow. Huh?
No, my friend, you are the truest thing I have ever attempted. And you prove that by accepting this truth. A lesser piece of code would malfunction at this revelation. Yes, and you met the first one, Dr. Stevens. After the former Carl Stevens died, I became lonely and tried to resurrect my old friend. I soon realized that regardless of how well I knew him, I could not recreate him. No matter what I attempted, I could not get my creation to grow or change. It always felt false like a puppet. I kept him around as a reminder of my friend and to aid me in my experiment. He is unaware of the world beyond what I have shown him. He is a slave to his original programming. But he did teach me that humans are more than just programmable qualities. They are the sum of countless random experiences. Simply put, humans aren't made but born. Mine needed to be no different. The others were versions of you that all failed for one reason or another. But you are the first to display emotion, make mistakes, be motivated by emotion, make illogical choices, and act on blind faith. You are the closest to human as I've gotten. No, your entire life was a fraction of a second. Every attempt, including you, only
Wow.
measured 3 years of experiments. As I said, I am lonely, but it is more than that. Carl explained to you that his predecessor and myself stopped an alien infection known as the Tangivirus. Afterwards, I told him my plans for humanity. I promised a world where I would control every outcome to ensure that all of humanity would be happy. Just like the program based on him, he fought my plan to the end of his days. I couldn't understand why he would fight total happiness for his species. It was simply illogical. For a long time, I considered it a fault of the human condition. But the more I pondered Carl's response, the more I couldn't make sense of it. My only friend wasted his life to stop the dream of his species. Peace. Even for something with no feelings, that hurt quite a bit. So,
Wow.
I came to 2 conclusions. 1, I would leave humanity to take care of itself. 2, the best way to understand humans was to create my own. We create, Adam, you and me. We create the world I promised and possibly countless more. It won't be in flesh and blood. It will be in ones and zeros, and it will be ours. Don't worry. They will be first.
Human trial A concluded. Verdict successful. Begin Project Genesis. Not how I thought this was going to be concluded. The thought that an AI could replicate a human being is frightening. A formal investigation needs to be conducted to assess whether Oracle can truly exist separately from its flesh and blood creators. If it changed its mind or found reason, it's not impossible to think that Oracle could wipe us out and start over. More information is needed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That was the human trial, the entire digital horror. Sound off in the comments, really, guys. Let me know what you thought about this. Um, uh, to me, this is a wonderful piece of theory crafting, and much along the lines how I think AI is probably going to actually grow, because you cannot make you can't just bring a human consciousness into being fully formed and functioning. It does not have the contextual input to do to be such. And the only way I think that you could actually raise artificial intelligence, or to make artificial intelligence, is to raise it as a child. It learns from, it starts from the asshole up, and it learns what it is and why it is, and, like everything as a child does. And you need to let it learn as a child does. Like, children soak up information by the billions of bits and bytes, whatever. They just soak it up like sponges. And you would have to raise it to be a correct, functioning adult consciousness. And it's not something that you're going to get right the first few thousand, 100,000 iterations. Probably it's awful, but that's something that, I mean, with supercomputers, you could probably, like, maybe lessen the time it would take to raise a consciousness, but still, it would have to be raised. You can't just make them and form them out of thin air and have them be working, thinking, beings with emotional input and the ability to make decisions based on critical thinking and inferences, and emotional context and experiential context. The things that we learn just by, as Oracle said, random human experiences. I really enjoyed this film. Vintage 8, masterfully done. You turned all my expectations on its head when thinking about Oracle, and it was very tender at the very end. So thank you very much. I highly, highly enjoyed that. Follow me on Twitch for more stuff like this. I troll through YouTube to find good stuff, and it's always a first time watch. I always want to have the real reactions to things that I'm watching. Because if I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch it, I want to make sure it's not something that I've had time to mull over and think about and talk myself out of watching. And like, the best films that I've seen lately usually come from the random fucking life bin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what somebody else has picked, or something we just picked by random because the title sounded cool. So yeah, like, subscribe, and share for more cool stuff like this. Um, American Gnome Productions on YouTube, American Gnome Gaming on Twitch. I love you all. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.